Hey, this is 104 of 365 Live, 104 of 365 Live. This is Dwayne Bennett with the Word to Winning Solution. And we're moving to step number two, if you will, or the second winning way in our formula of the Word to Winning Solution. Step number two, or the second winning way to put together our formula for the Word to Winning Solution. Now, number two, belief. Belief. You must believe in yourself to move from where you are to where you need to be, to do everything that you want to do in this life. I'm pointing to myself, you have to believe that you can achieve that dream, that aspiration, and that goal. You have to have the belief in yourself that you can do it. And one thing that Tyler Perry said was very interesting one time. He said sometimes you have to have the belief in your dreams, and your dreams have the belief that they can come true even before you may have the belief in yourself that your dreams can come true. Wow, what did he just say? He said you got to have the belief in your dreams, and your dreams believe that they can come true. And sometimes that would occur before you will believe that they become true. So what that means is, sometimes when it comes to belief, it takes time to build belief. It takes time to encourage yourself. It takes time to really, really understand and know that you can reach your dreams, you can achieve your dreams, you can get to your next level. And this is a thing that probably everyone can identify with. If you've been to a graduation, or if you've been to a motivational speaking, if you heard been anywhere where a speaker has to speak, someone on a certain level have to speak, they always have someone to introduce the speaker. And when they introduce the speaker, what do you hear? You hear the awards, you hear the accolades, you hear the degrees, you hear the things that they've done, you hear all of these fantastic and wonderful things that that speaker has done. Now, for me, what that does for me is when I hear of all the accomplishments that I've achieved in my life, when I hear all the degrees that I've gotten in my life, when I hear all the people that I helped in my life, that starts to build belief in me right then for this speech that I'm getting ready to give, that I can do it. Because I might be in front of 100 people, 1,500 people, 3,000 people, maybe in front of a big number of people. And sometimes we have a little self-doubt. Sometimes we have a little less motivation. But when I hear of all the things I've done and all the people I've spoken in front of and all the accomplishments that I had and all the people, here we go, that I helped, it builds my belief in myself that I'm here at the right place at the right time to do this, and now I'm ready to go. So if you want to build your belief in yourself, take from where you are and walk backwards. And I want you to literally go and write down all of the great things that you've done in your life. And in a couple of categories. One, how many people have you helped? Write down the number of people that you helped, all the things that you've done for them, how you help them, anything you have to do with helping people. I mean, if you helped a young lady, a little old lady walk across the street, write that down. And then write down all of the educational accomplishments you have. You may have gotten a certificate. You may have gotten a degree. You may have gotten a diploma. You may have got a bachelor's, a Bachelor of Science degree, any type of certifications. Write down all of those things. And then write down all the awards that you've gotten over your life. Write down all the things in those categories that you got. And I know it's not going to be less than 100. Write them down and constantly look over those things day after day after day. And that build your belief in yourself that you can achieve your dream, your goal, and your aspiration. You can move from that anxiety place or that worry place to the winning place, what we're talking about, and we'll prepare you further. Right? So we're talking about the Word to Winning Solution. Step number two, or the second winning way, is belief in yourself. And the way you build your belief in yourself is, one, believe in your dreams, because your dreams believe in you. Two, other people can see things on you sometimes and they have a belief in you, and you really need to pay attention to what people say to you, the great things about you, and even where you can go. I remember when I was maybe even in middle school, a friend of mine said, you're going to be a lawyer one day. And I don't even know if I knew what a lawyer was right at the time, and it, you know, kind of came in out my ear, and maybe thought about it here and there. But what ended up happening is I became a lawyer, right? Got a law degree, have my own firm, you know, work for a firm, do some consulting things for them, and I didn't have the belief that I'd become a lawyer because I had never thought about it. But then when I got to a point in life and I started moving towards that way, it came back to me that, hey, this person told me in middle school that I was going to achieve this particular level. So they had belief in me. So you can jump on others' belief in you, and that'll help you build your belief. So belief in your dreams, before sometimes maybe you have belief in yourself. Jump on the belief that other people have for you. And third, build yourself up in your belief by looking back. And it's one of the few times I tell you look back in the past, right? But go back in the past and write down all the good things you've done for people, all of the awards you may have received or accolades, all the educational pursuits, things that you pursue and you receive, and constantly review those things. And that'll help you build your belief as you move forward to go towards your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. All right? We're working through the Words to Winning solution. There's 7 steps. There's 7 winning ways. This is step number 2, belief in yourself. Thanks for spending the time with me as we move from where? From worry to winning. And I'll see you on the other side.